This working? I hope it sure. Oh, I could be French! Nah. I don't think we'll need photo mode for this game. That's midnight mode. Let's have that on. That sounds pretty cool. I'm only guessing it just makes the whole game midnight, but we'll find out. Hello, Draconas. How you doing? It's going good for me. I hope things are going well for you. Okay for now? That's good. I hope you still get better, though. I'm not gonna lie, I would like to get a new version of this game with all, like, 48 Colossi, just saying. Honestly, I don't blame you. I can see why you're not into it. This is the equivalent, if you think about it, this is the equivalent Genshin Impact without a gotcha. If you truly think about it. You get a beautiful open world, but it's bland. You get good music. No, I mean, it is. It's a beautiful game, but like I said, there is nothing to do unless you're going for the platinum. And this is a game where I would not even consider a platinum, just on the mere fact it's a collect-a-thon. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the only thing that carries this game for me is just the beauty. Because let's be honest, the devs have, I don't even think they've made a new game since 2016, 2014. With the Last Giant, or Last Colossus, whatever it was called. I hate to say it, but this game really, if you think about it, is just a bunch of nothing. It's the equivalent of buying a pizza, a supreme pizza, but it's only cheese when you receive it. It's just flat, nothing to it. It's beautiful to look at, but there's nothing. Still like the game though, ironically. Despite my honorary title of the original Genshin Impact. You know, now that I think this is probably the first open world game. Now that I think of it, it released on the PS2, so they probably couldn't even afford to put enemies on this. Probably. I don't really know. When I say afford, I mean disc-wise. Megabyte-wise, not fucking money-wise. If I had the choice, though, I probably would live here because this place is beautiful. Has a lot of fruit. If you ignore the fact that there's a fucking giant demon. Who may or may not even be the bad guy of the story. And I say that because, let's be honest, no one fucking knows 100%. Yeah, that's basically the gist of the story. It still gives you more of a sense of direction than Genshin Impact. It's like, oh, shit happened 500 years ago. And that was like, yeah, okay. That explains a lot. There are people who were there 500 years ago and they tell you nothing. Good storytelling. Yeah, it's actually to revive her. Her name might be Ino, but I'm pretty sure it's not. And this is also a prequel to Ico, which is a PS3 game, I think. Oh, her name is Mono. Or Mono. Now you see, we are not rabbits, so we ain't hitting that. Also, he just said cock, but this might be a fake language from what I heard. My eyes read that backwards and I thought he told me to kill myself when he said sky. I can't imagine making up your own language just for your game. Must have been some real dedication like 20 years ago. You know what? I forgot to serve myself some food before I started. Give me like a minute. It's not going to take long. I'm going to let this play out.
You call us. You dream. I love you. You own you.
Dormi for Alula. Ostu Hailua Wukiwaikua. Ujes Yazu Zudoko was Nordekyo Wutira.
I will answer soon. I will be your item. Dormi killed.
Is Kumku. It is all of you equal. It's not ours, amusement. Alu Tiklik, if it leads to Iso.
Was also is wrong, you know. Erica always is I'm too cool. You echoes you. Pedally, no cool. You are the no. You do. Oh, you could.
Uranora.
Grayson could come around you. You are a good.
Oh, you. I'll bet.
I was guilty call. No certain kiss, no cuddle. On those around us. I will continue. Error was no service. A well, a do.
You do. You bet, Sanada.
Cool. I won't do. Was no service. Oh, you and Bill cry outside. Was you and Bill, or we come Zula, Lukia Jura. No sus, you were you runs, can't do no code.
Oram.
Oh my god, this fucking cutscene's still going?
Ola. You do new.
I made myself a sandwich! I was pretty nervous about being a man going into the kitchen making a sandwich. But then I remembered Gordon Ramsay probably is real, so I'm like, eh, we'll be fine. Nah, just kidding. At least let me finish my sandwich! God damn, Aggro's kind of big. Go. Go! Oh my god. Run! I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, there it is. I did play this game years ago. No, yesterday fucking Rip got donkey kicked. Also, I highly doubt there's a difference between playing on normal, easy, or hard. How do I pull out my sword again? It's kind of annoying because if you don't have the special sword, you need to have. If you don't have one of the special swords, you have to have sunlight hit your sword. So you could literally just be going the wrong direction. Ironically, time for the hardest boss in the game because it's a boss rush. I just look like that one guy who fucking throws himself against the wall. Oh my god! There we go. I know what I'm doing. Should I platinum this game? Fuck no. I don't get paid enough to platinum fucking collectathons. I don't even get paid enough to be alive. And I say this is ironically the hardest boss because of the challenge mode. Hell yeah, Uncharted gameplay. By the way, Uncharted crushing mode coming soon. I played all 3 of them on Brutal just to unlock it again. Including 1. I hated 1. I think every open world game that's not Red Dead Redemption was inspired by this. Why do I need to focus on him? I can see him. He's kind of hard to miss. Hello, your mosquito is here. You can't see it. Shut the fuck up. I know you can see him. Yes, this game has a health bar for the boss. I don't think I took it out. You know, I have heard, as a kid growing up, I had always heard Shadow of the Colossus music, like in meme videos, and I have never known it was from this game. Why would you think that Listen, this thing's like a giant gorilla. You think I want gorilla shit on me? And I'm not being racist. The thing kind of does look like a gorilla if you think about it. On the bright side, I think I am clearing his headache. Riveting gameplay. Speedrunners be like, what? Just kidding. Do people actually speedrun this game? What the fuck are you doing, Wonder? I'm not even joking. Like, I think it was 2013. I dead ass had a dream that there was a Shadow of the Colossus MMO styled game, multiplayer too. Oh, are you not finished? I didn't even get the one on his leg properly and they still killed him. Just that much of a G, you know, he pulled up in my hood and I showed him who's what. The hentai is real. Sorry if you hear me chewing. I want you to hear me. So far, the scene's been going on for 20 minutes, and most of that was just a fucking cutscene. Kind of freaky, not gonna lie. Yeah, 19 minutes of cutscene gameplay. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Alright, I'm going to show you guys a speed run trick with this. I also turned on midnight mode and there is a no moon. The sun is out. Horse! 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 Shouldn't you have told me this the first time I left? Okay, God. Doorman. You ever heard of backrooms? Well, I believe in Doorman. He's like a man that's like the size of a door or something. I don't fucking... Should be this way, right? Yeah. I almost want to buy Pal World on the PlayStation just so I could stream it. But I could also probably get my lazy ass to actually figure out how to stream on my PC. I got it for, not for that exact reason, but for basically that exact reason. Fuck. Aggro! Horse! Get going. Okay, speedrun trick. This saves like 30 seconds or something. I don't know. If not, I'm gonna die and we're gonna have to respawn back up here and do the whole run again. Okay, I think I missed the cutscene. Fuck. Horse! Alright, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. If you jumped, if your friends jumped off a cliff, would you? Okay, the answer is no, but I did live. Okay, speedrun is not going the way I thought it would. I swear the first time I jumped off around there and the cutscene triggered for me. Horse! Oh, wrong one. I don't even think he acknowledges me. Speedrun, he says. Yes, I say. Where's my fucking horse? Sorry, my car. Don't worry, we'll kill him eventually. Lore-wise, not even armies could slay these things, yet this arrow hurts it. I think those armies just kind of suck. Fuck. Wow, how intimidating. What? Apparently, lore-wise, the people of this world are fucking retarded. That's not a actual lore, that's just my personal headcanon. Then again, they also didn't grow up with games, so maybe they aren't as stupid as finding a weak spot, you know? Fuck off. There's also a trophy for getting a jump kill like that. I tried doing it on the final boss, but doing it on the final boss when they have an invisible health bar because I turned it off, you know, doesn't really go hand in hand. It was funny though. Fuck. It was also like one of the easiest games ever. Give Pokemon a run for its money on difficulty, just kidding. I like how epic the music is for something that just walks around. Wonder, you know, you should maybe try climbing a bit better. What? Horse! You fucking traitor! Damn it. Now you want to come. Go fuck yourself, fucking horse. Oh my god, Wanderer. Good thing this thing's like a Nintendo boss. It just waits for you to attack it. If Nintendo made this game, you would only have to hit this thing 3 times. I have very conflicting feelings about their new Splatoon game. If you never played Splatoon, it comes with a multiplayer. And the one that they release is fully single player. Now, as far as I'm aware, between at least 1 and 2, it is just a copy and paste with new weapons. But I'm not sure about 3. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with 3. Yes, I know that. Thank you, Dorman. You want me to fucking know that the sky is also blue? You trying to tell me that fish actually can drown? Oh, everyone knows that. Thank you. By the way, there actually is a fish that could drown, and I think that's pretty fucking hilarious. Would I kill all these creatures for some pussy? Probably not. But the thought of it ain't gonna stop. Wait, what? You liar! What the fuck? Oh, it had 1 weak point, by the way. I just lied to my pretty face. What the fuck do I do now? Oh, yeah, of course. It has 1 more, they say! Hippo down. Has last stand. Yeah, basically. Yeah, last stand, he pulls out the fucking 50 cal Desert Eagle. I want to play Seamless Elden Ring, but I don't think anyone has that on PC. You know, now that I think of it, I probably should have researched Liza P multiplayer before I bought it. Fuck! It does. What I hate about it is that it's just like Bethesda's Draconis, the fans had to put that in. You would look at Elden Ring like, oh yeah, sure, why wouldn't this have seamless co-op? It's the first game where you can actually remove the goddamn motion-controlled emotes after all. But But Miyazaki, no, he just built like that. He just gets off on the fact that people are going to try to play their game multiplayer just to realize they're only summoned in a specific area. Bet Miyazaki just fucking gets off everywhere at work every time he gets a chance. Did Nintendo ever release their, did they ever release their fucking Bloodborne 2 on the Nintendo Switch? Did. Never released an exclusive. Shut the fuck up! Yeah, we know what you know what I'm talking about, bitch. 8-player PvE VP. Huh. Yeah, of course some guy would do that. I'm just gonna wait for someone to pirate it and make it public. I'm gonna be honest, I do not give a shit. I'm not giving Nintendo my money. I'm not a backstabbing traitor like the rest of the quote-unquote Nintendo haters. True story, my uncle almost bought me a Nintendo Switch 2 for Christmas the other year. And I almost had a mental breakdown because I really did not want one. The only thing I would have used it for is just to play Pikmin 4. Oh my god, he got turned into sand! I was also thinking of streaming Expedition 33. Or was it 67? I don't remember. But, I'm like, you know, I've been wanting to stream this game. Oh my god, this thing is just like Las Vegas. The second the fucking grass ends, it's all desert. I also went to Las Vegas recently during whenever the fuck Evo is, EVO. And it was surprisingly a lot cooler over there than it is where I fucking live. And I'm just saying every slur I know on God, he's shouting it into the air for it being so damn... Horse, move! So damn hot over here. I almost forgot about these. Die, lizard! Oh, hold on. I hit it. I'm just that good. I hit it first try. Oh, it's still alive. Die! Swing! Boy! I heard that too. And for one reason, I'm not excited. I actually do have New Vegas. But the reason why I'm not excited is that they're probably going to make it where you have to read a lot. And as much as I don't like Bethesda's writing, when it's like, when it says sarcasm, like just short words, and they just say the most insulting things ever. Like, I prefer that over having to read an entire paragraph every time I get asked a fucking question, just on the possibility that I might answer it. Like, I swear. That's not the only reason why I dislike it. I did stream it once when my OBS was working. But it's like one of the only games, I swear, that I could say it looks too old, too ugly for me to even consider playing. Like, it's the one game where I actually do care about graphics. I think that's like the only game where I actually care. Because DRG looks like it was made on the fucking Nintendo 64. And that game looks great. Hell yeah, did you see that fucking call? Sign me up to oh, never mind. Hell yeah, sign me up to phase. Do those fuckers still exist? Do people still like have interest in that nonsense? Stop moving! Stop hiding in the grass, you fucking camping bitch! Didn't realize he was laying an arrow-proof. Okay, he just got eaten by the earth. That's fine. Who needs enemies when you could just hunt innocent creatures and consume their tail? Which they probably would have just dropped it anyways. Lizards are kind of known for doing that. Listen, Agro, I like you. But Roach from The Witcher 3 starting to look real good compared to you right now. And in case you don't know, I absolutely hate Roach because I am faster than him on foot. He's a horse. I also heard horses can't swim, so Agro, take a bath. What was I saying? Whenever I forget what I'm saying, I just sound like I'm fucking saying to myself. I only remember talking about Phase, Roach, and that was it. Okay, I have a question. How come every horror game decides to add in a cum monster? Now, I ain't complaining. It is pretty funny. But it's like, who the fuck looks at fucking cum? Like, yeah, let's turn that into a monster. That's pretty fucking scary. It's creepy, it's icky, it's nasty, it's cum. I'm not even joking. Like, there are multiple horror games. Now, unfortunately for me, I just only remember The Evil Within 2. And I can't even call that a game, I'm going to be honest. It is not underrated. It's not an underrated gem. It's right where it should be. Forgotten and never mentioned ever again. I do have that game, and I always debate whether I should actually force myself to play it, and I do mean force. Alright, I'm doing what the speedrunners call a trophy issue. Alright, I think if you stand right here... No, okay, hold on. It's trying to get down without breaking my spine. There actually is a trophy for this that I didn't know about, but I accidentally did my first try and then I fell off. Maybe if it was right here. Bitch! Yeah, let's just do it the normal way. This is a puzzle game You actually have to put thought into how you want to beat your boss. Again, unlike Genshin Impact. You just hit it until it dies. I also keep getting recommended Genshin Impact videos. I just want to make it clear. Other than like some of the OST I searched up a few years ago, I have never Googled anything about Genshin Impact. And that game just keeps getting recommended, even if it's like people hating on it. Like, why are people leaving? So yeah, the new update just dropped. Was the writing always this bad? Yes, retards, it was always that bad. Sorry, why am I yelling? I don't know. Fuck! Camera angle, yeah, that's what happened. I smite thee. Oh, I hit it. If you're gonna go for that trophy, where you get on him without breaking his arm, just do it on New Game Plus. Because there's an item you could get in challenge mode from doing challenge mode. Still though, again, I played that game for like a good year. I regret spending that year on that game. Then again, it was COVID time, so not like I was gonna do much else with that time. Like seriously, it took the people like, I think that game came out in 2001, and it took them like 5 years to realize the game was just bad writing, bad enemies. Like, their way of making the game harder was just giving enemies a shit ton of health because the newer characters were just stronger. So if you had a legendary character, but it wasn't a new character, you were fucked. Stop staring at the screen! That's something else I also don't understand. When it comes to anime in general, especially the more popular it is, like let's say Dragon Ball, the worse the writing. Fuck. Or the less logic it has, even within its own universe. Like an highly overrated anime everyone said was good or is good. I don't hear anyone talking about it anymore, which makes me happy. Unless I bring it up. But Demon Slayer. If you haven't seen it, I will spoil it right now, and let's just be honest. Most likely I haven't seen it because like, oh my god, the animation is so good. No, it's not. It's average at best. It still gives me the same fucking excitement that like OG Pokemon did when it was still on disc. Which I still have somewhere. And the only episode I remember is just having an episode with the Eevees. I've read it. No, yeah, you probably read it, but I'm talking about the actual anime, not the manga. Because I know mangas and animes tend to be very different. And also I was thinking of making a game on RPG Maker or making a manga of my own. But then I saw a video about mangas. And they're like, you know what? If they're just going to be like, okay, we don't want this, we don't like this. Yeah, a lot of times I prefer them up. Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, I can see why. That would make sense. I am not into reading, but I could make that would. I could see why. However, like manga directors will tell you, no, we don't like this. Let's not mention Akame ga Kill. Okay, well, why should we not mention it? I'm just saying. The anime rushed and ruined it. Okay, yeah, I can see that. The thing only had like, what, 12 episodes? And I ain't lying. I'm not a villain supporter. But the villain... You know, just saying. Right now I'm agnostic, but if I was given that and forced to make a religious choice, I'm just saying I would be religious in a fucking heartbeat. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, Demon Slayer. I just want to make it clear. Oh, who's that ASMR? Just kidding, I know who it is. It's a Mono. Mono. Demon Slayer. I don't know how different it is from the manga. I ain't a nerd. But I just want to make it clear. There are so many stupid things. Like, majority of the humans don't know demons exist. That the fucking demon slayers are quote unquote and not recognized by the local government. Keep in mind, people are being slaughtered left and right within the show. The main character can smell a demon's backstory. How the fuck does that make sense? Also, they do this really annoying shit where they're like, I'll never forgive you. Okay. Thank you. Not sure why you're not gonna forgive me. Like, I haven't done anything except kill and eat people, not sexually. Probably sexually. One of them was a pervert after all, kinda. I only seen, and let's say fucking season 1. Let's say it's 27 episodes. That was 24 episodes of pure filler. I'm not gonna cap. The times like what stories that government just doesn't want to acknowledge they exist. Like, it's not like yeah, but it's like it's not a good excuse. Like, let's say Dragon Ball. It's very obvious that Mr. Satan is, God, I keep forgetting that's his actual name, is the quote-unquote strongest person on Earth, but there's a lot of people who've seen Goku and Vegeta just fucking fly and beat up guys, and they're like, oh yeah. Oh, hold on, there's a trophy for this. Well, Hawk, come back! How do I stand? Stand! Stand! No, horse! Fuck. There's a trophy for landing on that thing. But in order to become a demon slayer, or at least how the main character became a demon slayer, he was found by this old guy. He's like, okay, I'm gonna raise you and your now demon sister. So he trains him, yeah, he trains him. Fuck these lizards, I'm not gonna eat them. He trains him how to use a sword. Makes sense, right? But the most bullshit thing happens. Because he gets taught how to swing a katana, a sword, whatever you want to call it. But he never gets trained how to use it, if that makes sense. It's like bringing a horse to water. The fucker bought the horse to water, but he never made the fucking horse drink the water. So you want to learn how he became a weeb? He got trained by fucking ghosts that were failed students of the man. One of them being like a fucking, I don't know, 4 or 7-year-old girl. Meaning that this fucker fully intended to send, what's his name, Tanjiro, to fucking die. Now you could say he never knew if they survived or not. That's not a good fucking excuse. Also, this is my least favorite quote-unquote boss of the game. Same goes for that. Oh my god, the worst character I've ever seen in any anime is that yellow hair, annoying prick, incel, dickhead, Zenitsu. I have never hated any character so much that I actively would go against my morals and join the other team. And as you could probably tell, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of cannibalism. But holy shit, the second he was on screen, I was full on the demon supporter. I'm not even joking. I have not only never seen anyone so goddamn annoying in any media, even Jar Jar Binks and his stupidity looks fucking acceptable by comparison to Zenitsu. But anyways, Zenitsu's master only was able to teach him one style, quote unquote, because my brother told me of the movie he saw. One style. Zenitsu was a piss crybaby the whole time. And he, like, again, he literally just sent him out just to die, if you really think about it. Because they had to go into a forest full of demons and survive there for like a week or something. And every time Zenitsu's on screen showing his backstory, he's just doing the equivalent of nothing. Keep in mind, these demons will eat the shit out of the person they kill. And since we're on the fucking main character, god damn it, I hate this guy so much. When I say this guy, I actually mean this guy, not fucking Zenitsu, even though I hate him a lot. The other main character, I don't know his name because I forgot it. I'm going to call him Pretty Boy. The blur face guy. I don't necessarily have a problem with him. My only problem with him, other than him being just a fucking idiot, is the scene where his swords break and he gets new ones. He gets the bluntest fucking rocks I've ever seen. He hits his blades. Keep in mind, these are oval-shaped blocks. And all of a sudden, his fucking new sword is now razor-bladed, like serrated. Like, that doesn't... it's probably an animation issue. All I know is I fucking hate that fucking stupid scene. I know I'm complaining a lot, but like, what else can I do? Look at this prick. I have to trick him and make him like, I don't fucking know. I have to trick him. Although I prefer to walk upstairs. Oh my god! Deceive the Colossus. Yeah, sure, deceive it. Did he? At this point, we're gonna be killing it by turning it into a fucking porcupine. Fucking giraffe-ass looking motherfucker. I also hate the quote-unquote like special characters in the Demon Slayer. They all are fucking visually irritating to look at for me. Oh, sorry, Dorman. This thing isn't a fucking 6'7" kid. They're kind of hard to distract. All you have to tell them to distract them is like, hey, do you want to be in a Mr. Beast video? You fucking annoying little shithead. Also, I'm not joking. I swear people are just getting stupider. At least in my area. You literally can't go outside without almost getting murdered. Because the fucker is just like, I don't care. It's not my car. I'm only killing people. What are you doing? Thank you, Dormant. Oh my god. Also, I have another complaint. This one unrelated to Demon Slayer. There's a new Avatar, The Last Airbender fighting game. And I have two complaints. One of them is that Sokka, of all people, is a playable character. I hate Sokka. He's annoying. I get the feeling I should have just played this game and just did a boss rush. Oh my god. Another complaint I have with the game is that a character from The Legend of Korra is in there. Other than Korra herself, which is a can of worms I don't want to open. But what's the worst part is there's an even worse character than her in there. If you've never seen The Legend of Korra, again, spoilers, but there is a terrorist. He has his own little terrorist group. His name is Zahir. I don't even know where to begin with him. Now, obviously, if you saw Avatar, Aang is the last airbender. Or was. I don't even know anymore because my brother's seeing the movie today. And apparently there's like another airbender or whatever. This motherfucker is here. He is a non-bender. Long story short, Korra does some shit, and now some non-benders are secretly airbenders. So this motherfucker is like in his 40s, 50s, I don't know. In prison. He's in prison. So that means the fucker learned how to airbend. He was like, oh yes, this speaks to me. Keep in mind, he's a non-bender, so he practices airbending. I don't know for how long. And then when his time comes to escape, his full fucking airbending ass is fluent in it, like speaking another language fluently. He just knows everything there is to airbending. But when it comes to fighting the main characters, he cannot fight for shit. All he does is run until his squad catches up, and then they start jumping whoever is attacking. I'm not even gonna lie, he does nothing but run the entire time he's fighting a main character. Oh my god, I swear the Legend of Korra pisses me. It pisses me off to the point where even though I was at the finish line, I didn't even want to finish it. Thank you, Doorman. I know. Do you want me to know your credit card information while you're at it? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking hang myself. This boss is gonna win by fucking default. I'm gonna fucking murder whoever made this Google AI. Use the underground mounds to trick and climb on its tail and stab its weak points. That is so helpful. And by the way, government, whatever, that was, are all intents and purposes, that was a joke. Make sure he sees me. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking... If you're gonna beat this boss on challenge mode, just prepare for a lot of RNG. Thank you! Make sure he sees me. Alright. What are you doing, Step Colossus? You know what's bad when I have to Google something for a game I already beat? Ah! What else can I complain about? How about this stupid horse? People be like, don't backseat or I'll ban you. Me, on the other hand, would appreciate backseating for this fucking donkey. I'm gonna watch YouTube. I'm gonna be the equivalent of a reaction channel right now and watch YouTube until it fucking comes over here. Oh yeah, sure, just run the fuck away. I didn't order DoorDash or anything. Fuck. God damn. Apparently pigs who drink 18 beers in Australia and still be conscious. Don't worry, I'll kill this guy eventually. I should have just played Expedition. We might be here a while, for yeah. We might. You'd think watching YouTube shorts of an Australian yelling would be a lot more distracting than it is. I was expecting to beat this game today, by the way. Yeah. Oh my God. Here is a video of the most ridiculous fucking animal I've ever seen. And calling it ridiculous is an understatement. Uh, no. I'm just gonna end stream. I'm actually very annoyed. And I'm gonna stream this again a different day after I kill this fucker. Thank you for joining, Draconas. I don't care right now. Have a good day, okay, buddy? Bye-bye.